Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another episode of Old World, where we are currently playing as Egypt, Hatshepsut. What we were doing in the last episode is fighting some barbarians over here to get control over this city site. Now there are more barbarians over here and over here. Now, as you can see, this site upgrades to an outpost in 10 years, so it might actually be a good idea to get rid of this outpost as soon as possible, because then when it upgrades to, well, it's currently not an outpost, but when it upgrades to an outpost, I think they will have more units or stronger units, either one or the other, and we don't want that, because this is actually a very nice little settlement over here next to a lake, and it looks great. So I want to live there. That's basically what I'm saying. Now you're gonna just stay there, so you can pass your turn. And I think we're at the end of the year. So is there anything that we need to consider? I don't think so. No, we're good. Oh, our little scout is being attacked. Envoys from Persia return to the capital, hoping to repay our favor. Oh, good. They have given us a choice of rewards from their finest traders. Logistical aid for the court. Okay. Plus 5 orders. Wisdom from their ministers. Plus 80 civics. Or elite military training. Plus 80 training. I think I'm going to go for the civics. This is funny, though. Persia forgets gave favor. I guess they mean forgets that we gave a favor to them. But they don't have to forget. It's just, eye for an eye, right? But in a good way. Oh, hello, borders. What is this? These are weird borders. Carthage. There must be a city there, like over here, but because we can't see it yet, the borders look like they're like this. That must be it. Okay, let's climb atop this hill. Let's go here. Yeah, I think we can kill those guys. I think we're fine. Can we, if I go here, I won't be able to attack them unless I spend some... No, I can. Die? Okay. We have a settler. Haha! We have a settler. This is... Well, unless the Numidians take it, and then we would have to go to war with the Numidians. But this is pretty much guaranteed to be ours, right? So I think I'm going to go here first so that I can free up that warrior. Same goes for this city site. We really want that too. Okay. What's over here? Tutorial barbarians. Your cities have trained another settler, so you may have to defeat some barbarians to access more city sites. Yeah, ahead of you there. Barbarians do not behave like tribes as you are always at war with them. They are good targets for early expansion as they are easier to drive away than a more organized tribe. So this scout can heal up. Now you're fully healed. You can just stay there. I can actually promote them now because they haven't moved. You can only promote a unit if it hasn't moved in that turn. It costs you 100 energy, 100 training, but that does allow you to give them a general like that unit has. So let's see. Fighting from hill plus 25%. Herbalist, heal action. Besieger, attacking into urban plus 25%. That might be useful to have. And guard, defense plus 10%. Let's do Besieger. Because at some point we'll be fighting other empires, right? And then you have to attack again. Oh, you already did. Wasset. Okay, we do have a citizen, so we could theoretically put a citizen on either of these tiles. What would that give us? If we add a citizen here, we would get training and wisdom, science per year. Here we would get culture and science. Same here. And food. Well, we're good on food, so we don't need to put the citizen here, per se. So basically the question is, do we want culture or training? Because we get science anyway. Oh, and we get iron here, too. Oh, this is hard. The game is suggesting the mine. Should I go with the game's suggestion? Let's go with the game's suggestion. There we go. Let's queue up this miner. Cost a citizen takes 8 years. This is a very, very hard job, apparently. Yep, that's it. Our scouts cross paths with an eccentric traveler who claims to have established a new system of communication. He says it is a written language known as an alphabet. What? And that it uses symbols and inscriptions to record knowledge for posterity. Hard labor will ease his troubled mind. Ooh, a citizen in Wasset. Adopt his alphabet and employment court. Use the system to spread news of our civilization. Gain propaganda. I don't know if I want to spread the news of our civilization. I don't know what use that is, but do I want a citizen or science? Let's go for knowledge. This time. Had to pause the video for a second because a neighbor started banging tools. A hammer. Hope it's not audible, and if so, I'm sorry. Hopefully they will have stopped now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over there. Whee! Good job. And, by the way, if you were wondering... Oh, we have a slinger, hang on. Ranged unit that can attack units from 2 or more tiles away, allowing them to be an efficient use of orders in combat. They can even shoot farther from on top of a hill, but will deal less damage over long distances or when firing into trees or scrubs. So, if you're wondering, this game does have music. It does. But I turned it off because there are some copyright issues with it, so... That's why it's not on, but this game has really nice music, actually. Another city site over here. Ooh, there's a lot of Numidians about. Okay, those barbarians are going to die. You're just going to stay there. You can fortify or whatever. And we can choose production in Memphis, because we produced that slinger. We do have a citizen, so we could go for a stonecutter. That might actually be good, because we would get civics and stone. Yes, let's do that. Let's go for that project. And I guess we can end the year again. In a stroke of good luck, Maha has come into possession of a lion, a rare exotic creature from the south. She wishes to use the beast in one of Kamosi's science lessons, but the boy is reluctant. All it took was one look at the cat's enormous teeth. Shall we insist on this first-hand experience? Allow him to learn about lions from scholarly reports. So that would be no. King Consort gets wisdom and global extra science, but he becomes cowardly. Or command him to examine the lion personally. You know what? We'll do that because he's not a governor. And if he dies, I mean, we can't get children with him anyway. So what's the problem, right? What's the problem? Courage and global training is good. I guess he survived that. We have to go around the Dendi mountain. I wonder if they erupt, because this is a volcano. It's not just a mountain. Okay, we now control this city site. Did I increase the audio or what? No, I didn't. Weird. Okay, this worker is done. You are in Memphis. Do we want the barley farm? I do think it would be good to build it, but maybe we should get a little bit more shrines first. So since it's telling me to build the shrine to Osiris over here, how about we do that and get quarries? Oh, extra output from quarries. That's nice here. Yeah, you gotta keep moving. You should heal, but you're far away from friendly territory. Ooh, the Romans! Our scouts encounter a party of Roman soldiers whipping a man bound by his wrists and ankles. The warriors accuse the man of inciting rebellion, accuse of stalking members of the royal family and attempting to infiltrate the treasury. However, the victim insists that he is innocent of the crimes. The Romans urge our men to move along and mind their business. Well, it's none of our business. If he were Egyptian, we would probably have an opinion, but since he's not, probably. Oh, we would get a great minister, though. Oh, but that would make us cruel. Fine, we'll fight them for possession over the prisoners. The Romans won't like us for it, but we would get a great minister. Hello, Roma. You're far away, so hopefully that's okay. Djoser the minister. He actually is Egyptian. Huh. Or did he become Egyptian? I don't know. Okay. Well, interesting times. Do you want to move the slinger over the scouts? Not sure. I want to move that way. Oh, I have enough orders left. Why am I concerned about it? Ooh, snow! More snow! Okay, you keep moving. Let's go, look at this Roman territory. So you can still move too, actually. What would we be moving you towards, though? We could kill these barbarians, but there's a low chance that we're going to colonize that. So let's keep those barbarians over there. You know what? You go stand on this city site. Keep that occupied for us. Yes, I'm happy with that. Okay. Once a week, Djoser brings his young pupil to the slums of Waset, where Ahmose feeds the poorest of the poor. The teacher insists that such a lesson is vital in shaping future leaders. Ahmose appears to be benefiting from this exposure. This does give Waset unhappiness, or no, it reduces unhappiness. -30 unhappiness. We can encourage him to support charitable government policies. He is the heir, the second in line heir, because first our daughter will inherit, and then her son. So if he is humble, he will get +1 charisma and +1 civics globally. Or we can say, suggest that he continue working directly with the poor, which makes him compassionate. That's good for wisdom. You know what, though? I think our daughter already went for wisdom. So let's make her son go for charisma. Make him humble. Our spies receive a personal message addressed to you from Romulus, ruler of Rome. It is a paranoid rant, a litany of accusations and falsehoods. Apparently he's convinced that you are plotting against him. You know what? In the test game that I played, Romulus was sending me the same messages, so I don't know what's up with this man, but he's crazy. You may wish to ease tensions, perhaps extend an olive branch to the anxious ruler. Let's send him gifts of fine Egyptian goods. He's endeared to me. Of course, I'm very pretty. Oh, Romulus, you crazy man. You crazy man. Poor soul. He can't help it. He can't help it. Okay. Ooh, thunderstorms. We are exploring the edge of the map. Okay, you're staying there. We could promote them now. I think that would be a good idea. Let's see. Combat. Strength +5%. I like that idea. And the slinger was going here. Wait, why doesn't it say controlled by Rome? Doesn't it count if it's a slinger? Rome. Why am I saying Rome? Egypt. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Okay, pass your turn. We can promote you next, maybe. Okay, settler, keep moving. Almost there. Next turn, we have a new city. That'll be fun. More of Carthage. Revealed. More Numidians over here. We're moving around Rome. Shrine! Yay! Good. Rome didn't explore very far, now did it? Let's see. He can't heal because this is not friendly territory. I'm just going to stay here for now. And, fortify. And you could be promoted. We do have enough training, so let's do that. Critical chance plus 10% sounds good. Damage to urban, steadfast versus barbarians, or brave versus melee. You know what? Let's do brave. Brave slinger is never a bad idea. Although critical chance is really nice. So if you've already gotten your hands on this game, let me know what you think of it and if you're enjoying it. Because it is in early access now. So if you're playing it, share your thoughts and experiences with all of us. Our vassal Prince Consort Joser has offered to secure a peace with the Thracians, but she is not forthcoming about the details. Yeah, I don't trust that. The Toothmosid will not like me, though. I don't want any problems with them. Fine, make it happen. Don't sell my grandchild. I don't know what happened. It won't tell me? Fine. Okay, so if we go here, we get the horses. I want the elephant! We'll grow into the elephant, though. But this is still good, too, actually. Here it'd be next to the sea, though. We already have a seaside city, don't we? No, we don't. And I want the elephant straight away. I'm gonna settle here. And we already have a Toothmosid city and a Ramesside city. So I think now we should go for, let's see, clerics. That's against unhappiness. Yeah, let's go for the Amarna seat. Elephantine! Ah! And they have an elephant! Oh, alright. I like that. This is a good name. This is very good. I enjoy this. We should probably keep the warrior here in case the barbarians decide to come over and play. Elephantine. I love it. And we have an elephant. Sorry, I can't get over myself. Hang on. What is Elephantine going to produce? So, and we founded a religion. Let's look at that in a second. Religion. Because we founded the Amarna seat, we are now Zoroastrian. Aren't we? I think so. I think it said that. So we can't adopt it because we already are Zoroastrian. And I guess here you can choose what your religion has as foundations, but that costs civics. I haven't played around with this yet, so I don't know how this works. But let me see. Yes, we are Zoroastrian here, and we could build a disciple, and he can establish theology and spread Zoroastrianism. So that might be good to do it to the rest of our cities. I don't know. This is new to me. I can't get into Dido's territory, so I'm gonna have to go around. Do I want to continue that way? I don't think so. I don't know how useful that is. We could go look over there, though. I kind of want to see what's over here, but I don't know if it's like one big island. Hey, the site is gone. Who took it? Bad people took it. I wanted that. Took it right from underneath my eyes. Okay, you just pass your turn as well. We need another settler. ASAP. I want another city. People have more points than I do, and I don't like it. The Amarna family is converted to Zoroastrianism. That's fine. Choose research. Free settler! Woo! 3 years. Or rhetoric unlocks forum project. That gives you civics per year, epics, and exploration as a law. Navigation, the Byreme, the harbor, colonization as a law, and serfdom as a law. Or the phalanx. Ooh, spearmen. Oh! I kind of want to go either for the navigation or settler, though. Let's go with settler. I do like the free settler. A frantic emissary. Oh, this is the aftermath of our piece. A frantic emissary arrives from the Thracians. She accuses Prince Consort Joser of kidnapping their infant heir to secure the peace. Oh! Well, it's probably historically accurate. How will we respond to this accusation? You know what? This child is not kidnapped. This child has been put under our protection. You know? That's all. It's our ward. This is normal. Return the child and order Prince Consort Joser to commit suicide. Return the child and apologize for the misunderstanding. Refuse to give up a perfectly good ward. Joser is that minister that we rescued from the Romans. He's already giving us a lot of trouble. Why are you a prince consort? Or is it a different Joser? Because we have a king consort. Is she... Oh, here, spouse. Prince consort Joser, but we can't see him. Why can... I want to be able... You know what? I would like the developers to implement that you can actually see Prince consort Joser here as a husband so that I can actually look at him, because I'm confused now. So Joser the minister is not the same as Prince consort Joser. Okay. It actually says here, spouse Princess Neferure. The Toothmosids will hate me for that. They will come into power, though, after I die, so it might not be a huge problem. But what if I do this? You know what? Refuse to give up a perfectly good hostage. There we go. We Egyptians, we stand behind each other. We support each other. It's what makes us Egyptian, right? We're not gonna bow down to some Thracians with some horses. Ha! Famous last words. Okay. Elephantine? I love this city already. I love it. Okay. You're gonna just stay there, I guess. We could mount an attack on the Thracians when they declare war on us again. I suppose. But for now, you're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep. And we have 14 orders left. Wow. Okay. Well, money. At the beginning of the game, you get a lot of money, and then suddenly it's gone. The Thracians' emissary returns to court. She informs you that the Thracians have decided to misunderstand their swords through our hearts. Thracians, barbarian invasion. Ooh. Accept our apologies and overlook the offense. That would only be possible if our queen would be eloquent, and she's not. Okay, barbarian invasion from the Thracians. We are now at war. I don't know if they will be coming or not, but we might want to get this worker back as this warrior, because the Thracians are over there up north. So hopefully Elephantine is safe. And we might also want to be able to heal this unit real quick. So you, Slinger, are going to have to defend this city site, because otherwise it's going to turn into a barbarian hovel in 10 years. But we will get a free settler in 2 years. But it has to get all the way over there first, so that's a thing. Memphis. We do have a citizen, so we could do that, but I think I would like to go for another soldier unit. So let's go for a warrior. 7 years. And this worker has finished their job. What does a hamlet do? Upgrades to village in 20 years. Is this a village then? This is just urban. Hamlet. Village. Urban building. Ignores adjacency requirements. Adjacent theaters and baths plus 10%. So if I were to go here, I could build a hamlet. Should we try it? Let's try it. I haven't played around with that yet. Takes 4 years to build a hamlet. I'm pretty sure it took Shakespeare a lot longer to build his Hamlet. Bad joke. Bad joke, but you're required to laugh. Okay, I think that we can end the turn. We'll just end the turn. And, end the episode soon as well. Tutorial Culture. Wasset has reached developing. A new culture level. Higher tiers of culture unlock additional improvements and wonders for your cities. Oh yeah, we were building the Hanging Gardens. Each new tier will also trigger a positive event for the city. Today, a group of laborers has decided to join your workforce, granting you a new worker. Put them to work right away. Great. 1 more year left for the Hanging Gardens. Nice! Okay, this worker... What's that? Lumber mill. Oh, yes, we do need a lumber mill. You go build that lumber mill. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to cut the episode here. And in the next one, we'll see what we do about the Thracians. Hopefully we will colonize this little city site, this hovel. So let's get over here. Yes, good. You stay there now. And we'll see how we go from there. And we'll see if the Romans get really mad at us or not. Barbarian Hovel is upgrading into an outpost in 3 years' time, so they might become troublesome soon. So we'll need defenses here as well, so we'll need to think about how we deal with that. But, well, a lot happened this episode, and we have an extra child from the Thracians that we can raise as our own. Some Attila feelings come in here. Not that he was a Thracian, but you know. Anyway... That's it for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button and please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes in Old World, for now, are coming out every second day, so every other day at 8 p.m. CET, until we reach about episode 6, and we'll see how where we are then, and we'll see where we go. Yeah, thank you. That was the worst ending ever.